YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. Do my best each and every day to give you guys the topics in cryptocurrency. And guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Want to give you guys a little bit of peace of mind about Bitcoin today, but also want to be real with you. And I have been real with you guys ever since way back in March, right? When I was telling you guys that Bitcoin was way overbought on the RSI. I was saying it back at 71K. I watched Bitcoin shoot all the way up to 74K after that. And I'm not going to lie, I thought maybe, okay, this is kind of crazy. Was this going to be some kind of insane super cycle? Sure enough, RSI holds true. Bitcoin starts breaking down, starts capitulating. And ever since then, we've seen a couple retests, but we've seen a lot of rejection, as you guys can see. 1, 2, 3. This is a head and shoulders pattern right here. This is bearish, and it's starting to break down. And as you guys can see, we saw similar type of pattern right here. This little head and shoulders pattern that broke down, and now we're sitting at some key resistance on Bitcoin. I did talk about the fact that we were probably going to need to see a retest of 60K range, but honestly, guys, I really think that we're going to need to see a retest of like 52, like down here. I think we need to break down more. But honestly, I think there is a chance, guys, that we do see some sort of recovery. Honestly, I do think that it is possible, but I do think that it might fall, again, into this head and shoulders pattern. If we do see a pump from here, right, we could see this, right, we saw it right here, shoulder, head, shoulder, and we'll see it here with this shoulder. This will be the head, and then if we decide to pump here and reject again a third time off of the zone, again, this would be a very bearish trend, and it would be, again, inclination that we're going to see some sell-off. But again, guys, I'm long on Bitcoin. I'm not too concerned about it, but this is definitely something that is not looking good. Look at this 1 week chart, man. Just absolutely looking ugly, looking like we're already breaking down off of a lot of resistance on the 1 week chart. Also, check out the 1 month. 1 month also not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. What do you guys think? In my opinion, again, we need to see a retest of some lower lows. Totally normal. In cryptocurrency, we do see corrections like this. They happen all the time. It can be very played out, though. I told you guys that. I told you guys that at 71K. I said, you know what, this correction gonna probably play out a lot longer than people think. And again, that was way back in March, and here we are right now in June, still in the midst of a Bitcoin correction. So that's just kind of how the game works. It's beautiful when it's beautiful, but again, it's there. I'm not saying that there's no money to be made in cryptocurrency, because there's always going to be a meme coin, guys. That's what you guys have to know. There's always going to be a meme coin out there that's going to take off. If you miss SHIB, if you miss Pepe or Bread or any of these other coins that I talked about on the channel, by the way, Bread coin hitting 1.5 billion market cap, caught that one at like 200 million market cap. Bobo also getting close to like 250 million or like more, I think now. Caught that one at like 10 million also. I'm not going to talk about all the plays that we caught, guys, but I'm just saying that to say that there's going to be plenty of opportunity in cryptocurrency. I just try my best to show you guys and give you guys the tools and how to find winning cryptocurrencies, and showing you how to do your own research so that you can go out there and make a bunch of money, guys. But in my opinion, Bitcoin is definitely entering a accumulation phase, and it just doesn't look good on any chart. Well, it looks good if you're looking to accumulate or if you're looking to be short on the market, but it doesn't look good in terms of Bitcoin having a quick recovery anytime soon. I'm not saying that the recovery is not coming. I'm not saying that we won't see a $100,000 Bitcoin. I'm not saying we won't see $1 million Bitcoin. I am one of the people, honestly, guys, that do believe that we'll see $1 million Bitcoin one day. And I do think that we will see a $100,000 Bitcoin at the top of the cycle, but at least I think it'll go much higher, but I think we'll at least see $100,000. But again, guys, maybe this was the top, right? Maybe this was the top, or maybe we could see some more capitulation, because maybe we don't hold the 52K range. But I don't see us dropping under 50K. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a lot of psychological barriers too. There's just like, I feel like round numbers a lot of the time. I know it's weird, but like I even said it at like when Bitcoin went down to like 16K, and people were like, I think it's going to go down to 12, and I'm like, I just feel like 16 is the bottom, because we were at a key resistance right there, and I just felt like there was a lot of buy orders that were consistently coming in, and I feel like Bitcoin will not drop much under 50K, maybe 48K. I think the lowest I said that it would go would be 45K in one of my prior videos. I think I could still stay with that, and that'll be the dip that they buy up in a second. That's what I'm saying. Like when it's the bottom, you will know because they will buy it up in a second. Like the whales will drop it right where they want it, and then they'll all buy it up in a second, and then you'll start seeing slowly that a market recovery. It won't happen right away. Again, they're not gonna make it happen right away. There's gonna be fake outs. There's gonna be them shaking out people out of the market. So expect that, guys. And don't have paper hands. Don't have paper hands. If you're in the game still, um, look at this as a time of accumulation. Again, I was stablecoined up back at 71,000. I was talking about it on the channel. I was saying that this is just too crazy. I'm kind of starting to pull a lot of my positions back. I'm getting into the real estate market right now and stuff like that. So just trying to diversify my portfolio. And yeah, in my opinion, it's a great time to be shopping pretty soon. Not quite yet. I do think that the price will get a little bit cheaper, but in my opinion, guys, you could still make money on the way down, and you could still make money in meme coins. It's just gonna be a lot harder to make money in meme coins. There's gonna be a lot less coins going crazy, but guys, I made a lot of money, caught a lot of coins, even in Bitcoin corrections like this. And even some people have made a lot of money even since Bitcoin hit 71K. I remember when Bitcoin was around 71K, when it went up to like 74, but then once it started dropping, that's when they dropped Book of Meme Coin. A lot of people became millionaires in that, and I know people that became millionaires in that project. So again, there's money to be made even on the corrections, guys. I'm sure there's going to be coins that launch. There's going to be coins that hit 1 billion market cap and stuff like that. You just have to be plugged into the space. But it's going to be harder. It's going to be rougher. It's going to be tougher to make that money. And it's just going to be a lot more volatile because, again, when Bitcoin is not doing so well, a lot of the market's not doing so well. Usually if you're trading on the Solana blockchain, sometimes Solana will be going down and you're cashing out into like Solana and the price is down and the price is tanking, and then for whatever reason you can't cash out or whatever. So again, always use risk management. And I'm rambling, but anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.